Tell us the story of the bottle hitting you in the face. So this was 2006. It was our first time playing Reading and Leeds. We were so fucking excited. We were playing at like 2 in the afternoon, which is like one of the earliest slots during the day. So we get up there and we had heard horror stories about bottling, like that's a thing in England, and we just thought, wow, that's really disrespectful, that's really shitty, not knowing, you know, what it all meant. And we get up on stage, we start our song. About 30 seconds into our first song, which was Only Difference, you know, bottles are flying at us. And later they would tell us that it's because, like, you have to pay your dues, see how you do with bottling. And I'm like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Yeah. It's like, pay your dues. Like, how do you take it? Oh, it's just good fun, mate. It's just good fucking fun. So we're like, you know, on stage, 30 seconds in, I realized that Jon and Ryan at the time, they couldn't swat it away because they're playing bass and guitar respectively, so they couldn't, you know, swat the bottles away, so they're trying to dodge them. So I'm running back and forth on stage doing my damnedest to fucking swat them away from them, to protect them, treating it like a game. And I'm trying to swat them away, and a couple almost clipped John in the face, almost clipped Ryan's guitar in the face. So I'm trying to, you know, do my best to protect my homies. And before I knew it, I had swatted one away from one of them, and I turned back around, and at that moment it was just a perfect clusterfuck of just the wrong chemistry, and a full bottle, like hard, I don't know what it was, but there was a harder plastic in the UK for some reason. It was this thick plastic full soda bottle, I think unopened, so it was just solid, and it just hit me right in the temple. All I remember is just, I don't even remember like getting hit. It just kind of went white and then black, and I watched the video and I collapsed, and I think I was out for a couple minutes. When I came to, our tour manager at that time, his name was JP, he was a really sweet British guy. He was on the side of me, and I looked kind of above me like this, and Zach's above me, and he's like, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm like, what the fuck just happened? He's like, you just got, you know, knocked out. And I was like, holy fuck, okay. I go up to the back of the stage, and the band is off stage. And I asked him, like, what happened? Like, how long was I out? Do we still have time to play? I was freaking out. I was like, well, this is our first time we have to finish our set. Like, was I out there? Like, oh, it's only been a couple minutes. Like, maybe one song has to be cut. I'm like, okay, good. Let's go back out there and fucking finish the set. And they were really just furiously mad. And they were like, we don't want to go back out there unless, you know, you're okay to go back out there. And I was like, yeah, we have to finish the set. So. Went back out there, finished the set. Still to this day is one of my favorite shows. Mostly because I was just like, you know what, fuck you guys. You're not going to take away my set time. Just knocking me out, like, unless I was out for the whole show where I just couldn't have played because we ran out of time, then that would have sucked. But there's no way I'm just going to give up. Like, we fucking flew to England. We flew to the grayest sky country in the world. Come on. I want to make it worthwhile. People came to see us at that concert. I'm not going to, like, tell them to fuck off. So it worked out, but like still to this day, I love it, you know. Reading and Leeds, oh my God, I'm so excited this year too. It's gonna be awesome. Either way, it's just fun. That's a good stuff. I'm glad it didn't damage my memory. You know, I remember everything except being knocked out and like when I was asleep, apparently. But when I came to, everything's clear. I still remember all that stuff. So I think I'm incredibly lucky, but you know. It was also just a full soda bottle. It wasn't like a, you know, keg of beer that was hitting me in the head. It wasn't gonna like kill me. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess technically it could have if it hit me hard enough, but I was okay. Puppies. So that's that story. There's a couple of my biggest injury stories. What was it like getting hit by a water bottle? It was so awesome. It sucked. I don't know. I got knocked out, and then when I woke up,
And you got up again?
I got up again, and you're never gonna keep me down. You know? Shit. I mean, I drink the lager drink, I drink the vodka drink, drink the whiskey drink, drink the cider drink. We sang songs that reminded us of good times and songs that remind us of better times. So, don't cry for me, Danny boy.